the live button of YouTube. You can see on your left screen there is live red mark. Can you see, please? So that means your screen is on live on YouTube and also Facebook. Welcoming all of our international guests and speaker. Hello, how are you, Miss Jhansi from India?
Fine. Thank you for this great opportunity to talk about the current great topic. I'm very humble to be here. Thank you, Monira.
Okay, Miss Rosie from Vietnam, how are you today? And welcoming you on this international platform. Very warm welcome, ma'am.
Yeah.
Miss Rosie, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine now. Yes,
okay,
nice
great.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, thanks. Mr. Ritik from India, how are you? I hope you are fine and welcoming you on this international conference. Now it is 8:09, 29th June. Ritik, how are you?
Yes, hello. Hello, Miss Jhansi, Rose. Yes, I am fantastic, thanks. And hello to Miss Jhansi and Miss Rosie from Vietnam and you also. But I don't know why there is some problem in my camera. It doesn't show properly. Otherwise, I am okay.
Okay, thanks. Not an issue. I'm really happy to be connected with you. So first of all, I would like to listen, and I am really requesting all of our international guests, leaders and speakers to please introduce yourself and guide how your work will add value to create massive awareness for cyber safety. Can I add Miss Jhansi from India, please?
Yes, I'm Jhansi Ravikumar from India. I am a brain abacus instructor since 2003. I am mostly connected with all my kids. So this topic is very relevant to me. I am always guiding my students about the this cyberbullying, everything. So I felt very happy when you gave this topic. It's very useful. In this pandemic, I started my own website, Teeny English. So through this website also, I am connected throughout the world, many kids. So this topic is a very useful topic. Let me share my views.
Yes.
One second, let me share.
Okay, no problem. You can take your time.
Yes. What is cyberbullying on women and children? This is the main topic. So bullying with the use of digital technology. Some echo.
Can we all please unmute our phone and the laptop while someone is presenting and talking? Only speaker can put on their microphone.
Okay.
Is it fine? Yes, please. Your
yes.
presentation is visible on our screen. I hope you all can see the presentation slide.
Yes. What is cyberbullying? Bullying with the use of digital technologies that takes place on social media, messaging platforms, gaming platforms, and mobile phone. Repeated behavior aimed at scaring, angering, or shaming those who are targeted, especially women and children. This is the main part. What are the examples of what cyberbullying looks like? It's spreading lies about or posting some embarrassing photos of someone on the social media. This is the first thing they will do. And the second one, what I felt is sending hurtful messages and threats on messaging the platform. And the next one is impersonating someone and sending mean messages to others on their behalf. Why are women and children easily victimized in social media? Women and children are often not exposed to complex situations outside our homes and are mostly confined to domestic problems. Then the second one I thought is they are easily vulnerable. Sometimes lack of courage and the ability to give it back to bullies.
Okay.
How are women and the children trapped by cyberbullies? Cyberbullies and criminals are trained in various loopholes of the cyber safety net. One of the biggest problems in cyberbullying is that a large number of vulnerable victims don't even recognize that what is happening to them is bullying. They are so ignorant and easier for them to trap women and children on social media and messaging the platform. What are the safety measures we can take for women and children to stay away from this cyberbullies? In my point of view, they shouldn't share their phone number with the strangers. That is the first one. And do not entertain messages from strangers on messaging platforms. They have to block immediately if anything is not suitable for them. And do not befriend strangers on social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. Use all privacy controls on the social media. There are many options are there. The double tap something, some new technology they are using. We can use that one. And immediately we have to complain about that cyberbullies. That is the safety measures we can take. Who can help if women and children get victimized? The first point is we have to report to the cyberbullying and the cybercrime police with evidence such and screenshots and messages. We should not hide that one or we should not delete that one. We have to take the screenshot immediately. We have to inform the cybercrime police and report cyberbullies and their accounts to social media platforms, and we have to block them. Parents and adults and guardians should provide mental and emotional support. Family support is the first thing, actually. How can parents and school help save children and women from cyberbullying? School should appoint counselors who should educate, spread awareness, and encourage children to speak up. The next one is parents, adults, and guardians should educate children on identifying online abuse and cyberbullies. Parents should make sure children are safe and have enough privacy using this social media. The first line of defense against cyberbullying could be you. Yes, each social platform offers different tools that helps to tackle these cyberbullies. Opt to ignore all messages from bully or use Facebook restrict tool to discreetly protect your account without that person being notified. This is a small tip. And the next one is moderate comments on your own post and modify your settings that only people you follow can send you direct message. This is also another one tip. And on Instagram, you get a notification when you are about to post something that may cross the line, encouraging you to reconsider. If you are being bullied online, don't retaliate. Often that is why they won. Then the second one, save the evidence, screenshot, save messages. And the third point is tell someone what's happening. Then fourth one, report, block, mute, and get rid. Fifth one, remember the problem is with them, not with you. Let's join together to stop cyberbullying. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, Monira.
Okay, thanks a lot. Can I please connect a presentation? Who likes to present right now? Mr. Ritik or Rosie, who is ready, please? Can you connect your presentation?
Yes. Wait for me.
Yes, Miss Rosie. Yes, your computer has been connected and PowerPoint is opening now. We can all see.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yeah, I can see the screen. It will be fine if you can please modify the full version. If you can please give us the full slide. Yeah, right. Yes, fine enough.
Can you see?
Yes, we can see.
Yes. Hi everyone. My name is Rosie. I'm from Vietnam. I'm a teacher of English. And today I want to share two common bad situations in my country about cyberbullying. First situation, hackers attack Facebook account and afterward they send messages to the friends or family members of the owners. And afterward they will borrow money. And if we are not aware of this danger, we can lose money. And the second bad situation is criminal approach women and build close relationship, then promise to send valuable presents or money to the recipients. Um, however, uh, However, criminals will contact the person in our country and ask the recipient to pay for the delivery fee, and certainly they will lose a lot of money. And
Okay.
yeah, after sharing two common situations, I want to share my point of view to be a wise user of social media. I think that social media has many advantages. Uh, Certainly, we must be a wise user. And first, think critically when you see or read any information. And afterwards, you must decide if true or false information. And second, we should use security software against filter spam. And BKAV is the most popular security software in my country, and I think it's very useful. And next, we should report any false social media accounts, block them. And I think it's good way to stop the bad activity of criminal on social media. And next, we don't when we receive any trend links, we should ask the sender and ask the link what is this about and whether is it useful or not, because there are many links have a virus, and afterward they can steal personal information of ours. And I think that all of us should learn how to take advantage of social media. Yes, and is my core view of this topic, cyberbullying. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Miss Rosie, for presenting your great presentation. Can I request our international leader, Mr. Ritik, to please present his presentation? Can you please connect? Mr. Ritik, can you please listen to my speech? Can you?
Hello.
Yeah, can you please connect, Mr. Ritik?
Hello.
Yes, I am listening.
Yes, please. Senora Monira Sultana, can you share my PPT?
Sharing your PPT.
Yes, sharing means presenting on your screen because uh,
Okay.
I am unable to handle this app
Okay.
streaming.
I got that.
Yeah.
I got the point. Yes, I got the point. Let me check, please. Can you please give me a moment?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying actually, but the link is not helping me for the PDF version. I don't know why. I'm trying to share his screen. I'm really sorry, it's taking some time.
Okay.
If you are fine, can we go for the question round? And when the presentation is open, I can start with that. Is it fine?
Yes, yes, Monira, please go on.
Okay. So Jhansi ma'am, I have question for you that why women and children get easily victimized in social media. Question number one, Jhansi ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, in my point of view is they are taking care of the home and they are not moving out mostly. So they are not aware of the outside problems. So they are victimized. That is my point of view.
Okay. So Miss Rosie, can you please answer this question? Why women and children get easily victimized in social media?
Uh, okay.
Fast question, Miss Rosie.
Yes, I think that children and women are is easily uh, vulnerable, and and the criminal are often attack and attract children and women um, to so I think because women and children are weak, and maybe they can't fight against criminals, so easily they are easily attacked by criminals. Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Miss Rosie. Mr. Ritik, I have a question for you that why women and children get easily victimized in social media. Mr. Ritik, can you hear me? Mr. Ritik, are you with us? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Ritik, can you please hear me?
Yes, yes, I
Okay, so
can.
I'm opening your presentation. Can you please answer for the first question, why women and children get easily victimized in social media? Can you please answer?
Yes, yes, I can give my opinion on this. Because
Yeah.
first, if you talk about children, then they do not have much knowledge about the tools and techniques of social media. They just want to share everything they have, even their personal information also, so they can become the soft target. And women, they though they have full awareness and they are educated enough to use the social media safely, but in my opinion, women are also somewhat fond of sharing their information, sharing their photos or other personal information, and so they can be soft target for the criminals, and the criminals also know that women and children will not retaliate and will not take steps against them. So they, because of our social condition of women, because if we look at practical life, then also women become target. In the same way, they become target in social media also. This is my
Mhm.
opinion. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Actually, I'm trying to open your presentation, but in my PC, it's taking long time. I'm really sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that. Uh, I'm trying to open the
It's
presentation.
okay.
Whenever it is connecting, I will request Mr. Ritik to present that presentation. I'm really apologizing for my this technical issue. I have question for Miss Jhansi. How
Yes.
criminals create this trap for when? Sorry.
Yes, yes. The criminals are,
Question number two, how criminals create this trap for women and children? Ms. Jhansi,
yes,
can you please
yes,
share your opinion?
yes, yes, Monira. Yes, the cyberbullies and criminals are, they are trained with various loopholes in the cyber safety net. That is the first thing. They know what are all the loopholes in that. And one of the biggest problems in cyberbullying is the large number of vulnerable victims don't even recognize that what is happening to them, whether it's bullying or not. That is the next one. And what I felt the third one is it is easier for them to trap women and children because they don't have the courage to fight against that bullying, the cyberbullies. Thank you, Munira.
Okay, thanks a lot for answering the question number two. Can I ask Miss Rosie how criminals create this trap for women and children? Miss Rosie from Vietnam.
Yeah, um, I think that criminal can create a trap for children, especially children want to express themselves, and the criminal can use sweet words, and maybe give them some rewards such as money or other valuable things, so children can easily get the trap of criminals.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Miss Rosie. Mr. Ritik, can you please see your presentation on the screen right now?
Yes, I can see.
You can see. Can you please present the first slide?
Yes, yes, why not?
Okay.
Thanks. So, as we are discussing, cybercrime is on an increase, and it is just a wake-up call for all of us. And the criminals, actually, we can call them cyber criminals. They know that they cannot be trapped easily, so they get a free hold. And I'm sharing some, as our worthy guest, they have talked about cyberbullying. And yes, cyberbullying is use of internet and social media to harass, to malign, to defame a person, and as
Mhm.
cyberbullying can be just is hurtful is other types of bullying, and in some ways it can actually be worse.
Mhm.
Cyberbullying is not limited to the playground, it can occur anytime children are online, even if they are at home. So this cybercrime has entered our homes also. So we have to wake up. Next slide, please.
Okay. Yeah. The next slide is here.
Yeah, this is an information from National Crime Records Bureau of India, and the record is of year 2017, and it was for the first time that cyber stalking and cyberbullying of women come to
Okay.
be recognized as cybercrime against women. And
Okay. The next slide, right? Yes.
yes, yes, please.
This is written that cyberbullying of women. Yeah.
Yes, among the according to this same report, among the metro cities, a total of 193 cases were reported, and Mumbai, our financial capital, had the most incident of cyberbullying and cyber stalking, 132, followed by Pune, which is had 25 reported cases. Kozhikode in Kerala was the only south city in the list with 3 reported cases. So during 2017, 50% of cybercrime cases registered were for the motive of fraud, followed by sexual exploitation and causing disrepute. So
Okay.
this is a report from cybercrime data. Yeah, next slide, please.
Okay. The next slide, top line has written that 5 ways to avoid cyberbullying.
Yes. Yeah, and actually they are written in the next slide. But here the question is that sometimes we are discussing about that our children and our kids our they can become victims. But this is also a question that is your child a cyberbully? Way to find out whether our children are not cyberbully. So this is one way to fight cybercrime. Yeah, next slide please to find out the 5 ways.
So this is the last slide, I guess so.
Yeah, this is last. This is last.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the first, if we want to avoid cyberbullying, then first of all we have to try to seek help. If we feel that uh, somebody is trying to victimize us, then we should try to seek help. Seek help from our administration. Seek help from our, if in the cases of kids, from their parents. So the first step is
Okay.
seek help, and then second is we learn cyberbullying. And it is not clear that what is cyberbullying, what is difference between cyberbullying and just cyber teasing. There is a very narrow line. Sometimes it is teasing, joking, but it can anytime overcross the boundary to be cyberbullying. So we must learn what is cyberbullying. And then third one is collecting evidence. Digital platform are
Yes.
easy to collect evidence. We can take screenshot or screen record, capture the screen. We can use them so that we can prove cybercrime, cyberbullying in physical form. Number four point is use available features or technique tools. On every social media, there are some tools, some techniques which help us to secure our personal information. So we must use them. We must make our children aware of them. And the last one is don't share password or personal information. This is just the first rule we can say. We should not share our password or personal information regarding date of birth because combination of these things can help the cyber criminals break trace us fully.
Okay. Is it over, Mr. Ritik? Have you finished?
Yes, I'm just reading
Okay.
the conclusion there. Yeah, we can't stay away from cyberspace in modern times. COVID-19 has compelled us to give our kids cyberspace, but we must ensure that they stay safe. we stay safe and staying at home. Cyberbullying has instead of be alert and aware. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Mr. Ritik, I have a question number 2 for you, that how criminals create this trap for women and children.
Yeah, my answer is actually in the budgetation that criminal they are advanced because they know that and our what
Mr. Ritik, your voice is not clear. Can you please check the connection? Can you please check? There is echo
the cyber
in your voice.
those
Yeah.
those
Yes, please.
who are engaged in cyber crimes they know that our administration is far behind them. There are a lot of cases in courts. So cybercrime is just a new department. Even our administration, they don't know how to handle it. It becomes easy for the cyber criminals to split their net, split their trap.
Okay, thanks. Can I connect Ms. Jhansi for the question number 3, that what sort of safety measurement women and children should take to stay away from this trap of social media bullying? Ms. Jhansi from India, can you please answer?
Yes, yes. The first point in my view is we should not share our phone numbers with the strangers. That is the first thing. And do not entertain messages from the strangers on messaging platform. If we receive any messages, we have to immediately block them. And we have to use some safety measures in social media. There are some privacy controls in our social media. We have to use that. These are the 3 points I want to share with you. Thank you, Monida.
Okay, thanks. Ms. Rosie, can you please share your opinion that what sort of safety measurement women and children should take to stay away from this trap of social media bullying? Question number 3.
Um, uh, First, I think that children should be educated to be aware of the danger and the trap from social media. And second, I agree with Shansi that um, that we need to know to protect ourselves from cyberbullying, and especially don't share personal information such as um, private information such as credit card or other things.
Okay, thanks. And how about Mr. Ritik? What sort of safety measurement should be taken for women and children? Mr. Ritik from India.
Yeah, yes, I also agree to our worthy speaker that yes, the first thing is that we should not share our personal information, and we must remember that that social media is just to share everything and anything. And second point is that whenever we face cyberbullying, we should block that person or we should report that person because social media platforms have their security. If we report, then we will take action against that person. So we must be to take these steps.
Okay, thanks. Ms. Jhansi, question number 4 for you, that who can help us when women and children get victimized?
Yes, in my point of view is first of all the family should help. The emotional support from family is the main strength for the women and children. Parents and adults or guardians in a family, they should provide the mental and emotional support. The second point is they have to report the cyberbullies and their accounts to the social media platform. We can report in Facebook. Yes, there is one option, and even we can block them. Then the third one is next one. We can go to directly to the cyberbullying, the crime police, with our screenshots. These are the 3 points I would like to mention. Thank you, Monira.
Okay, thanks. Miss Rosie, can you please tell us that who can help if women and children get victimized?
Yes. But and as a teacher or as parents, we should talk. We should talk to children, and so we can understand children difficulties, and afterwards, the children can share with us. Yes, and certainly, they will know uh, how to protect themselves, and if they have any trouble, they can tell us, and if they are strict, the bad situation happen, we can tell the police to help us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Ritik, can you please answer who can help if women and children get victimized in social media? Mr. Ritik?
Yes. So yes,
Question number 4.
I need to point that first of all, it is family. Yes, the, the family can help, and the friends if we share with them, and then the first help should come from the person himself. It has been said that if you help yourself, then yes, you will be better. So first of all, the person himself or herself should take action to blog or report to the pages of social media. So it is easy to protect ourselves on social media. It's not so much difficult. We can take help of enforcement also.
Right.
Make it clear.
Okay, thanks. Can I connect Ms. Jhansi for the question number 5, that what is the role of parents and school to save children and women from this part of blackmailing trap of social media? Ms. Jhansi from India.
Yeah, yes. In my point of view, the school should appoint some counselors who should educate and spread the awareness and encourage children to speak up. That is the first thing. In at home, the parents should support their children, and they should educate them what are all the privacy things in social media. These are the 2 points I want to share. Thank you, Monira.
Oh, thanks. Ms. Rosie, can you please answer that? What is the role of parents and schools to save our children and women from this part of blackmailing trap of social media?
Yes. I think education, at school and in the families are important. But we should educate children how to make use of social media. And second, we educate them to how to protect themselves from criminal. And it's my point of view. My point of view.
Okay, thanks. Mr. Ritik, can you please guide us that what sort of role our parents and the school can take to save our women and children if they fall into the trap of blackmailing and social media? Mr. Ritik from India.
Yes, the parents should support the children and women, because if family supports, then they can take the necessary next step. And yes, school also can start a campaign about how to use social media in a safe way. And yes, definitely during winter camp and summer camp, we invite the person from law enforcement and cyber expert. We run legal literacy club in schools, and they make children aware. Advocate comes to school, and they make students aware that okay, if you get trapped, then how can you get help? There are special helpline for women and kids to get help if they find themselves as a victim of social media. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Ms. Jhansi from India, I have question number 6 for you. That is, what is the solution part that should be taken to
Yes.
create global awareness to prevent this nasty trap of social media's dark side?
Yes, I think the easy way is just mute, block, or report. That is the first thing. And each social platform offers different tools that help to tackle the cyber bullies. There are different security measures there. We can use double security. Many security things are there. We have to use that. Then the next one is we can moderate comments on our post. We can modify our settings so that only the people we follow, they can send the direct message, or we can even mute all the messages too. These are the simple things we can use. Thank you, Monira.
Okay, welcome. Ms. Rosie, can you please tell us that what is the solution part that should be taken to create global awareness to prevent this nasty trap of social media's dark side? Ms. Rosie from Vietnam.
I also agree with Rancy. First, we must report and block false accounts. Yes, and yes, and afterwards we can give some warnings to our friends about that false Facebook account. I think so.
Thank you. Mr. Rithi, can you please guide us that what sort of solution path that can be taken for creating global awareness to prevent this nasty trap of social media's dark side? Mr. Rithi from India.
Yes, first of all, we should take the first solution that we should make not we should make minimum and as much as needed use of the social media. And sometimes the young generation they are very fond of social media. They are just online every time. So first step we should take, and then yes, the government also should update cybercrime department and school and other social institutions. They should start awareness campaign. Thank you. These are the solutions from my side. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Ms. Jhansi, I would like to tell one thing that I have seen the most serious person ever. That is you, Ms. Jhansi.
Oh.
It was my great sense, and I am really, really thankful that, and Miss Rosie, she is so connected with the world. She has connected with us with many leaders that and also speakers. Miss Rosie is well-connected personality among us. And I have very limited knowledge about our international speaker and leader, Mr. Ritik. I would like to really know about all of you. And Ms. Jhansi, I want to know that what sort of creative things and what sort of development plan you have in your mind for our generation, for our society and international community, Ms. Jhansi.
Yeah, in my point of view is the children should be given the good knowledge about all the cultures around the world. They should be connected to each and every country. They should learn from other country, other cultures. This is the great knowledge. In this pandemic, I feel this pandemic is a boon for us because we are all connected so easily. So we can take this pandemic as a positive point of view. Yes, Monira, this is my point.
Wow, that's
Thank
great.
you.
That's great. And I have seen that you are very much busy with your pupils all the time. You are really engaged in class.
Yes,
So may I
yes.
ask one question that why you have chosen this profession of educator? May I know, please?
Yeah, yes. I always love to be with kids. That is the first thing. I love kids and I love to be connected with kids. And through the kids, I am connecting throughout the world. Uh, that is the main point. I want to give something, some empowerment to each kid, something from my side. I want to give some knowledge, some empowerment. That is the main thing. Yes, Manira.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you.
Rosie ma'am from Vietnam. Can I please know that why you have chosen this profession of being the educator? What made you to feel that you can be an educator? Can you please tell us? Share your point of view.
Yes, and as an educator, I think the role of a teacher is very important for children to grow up. And in my on my point of view, I really want to teach them a lot of social skills, such as critical thinking, make use of technology, and realize the dangers from social media and other sources.
Okay. Mr. Ritik, may I know please that why you have chosen this profession of becoming an educator, Mr. Ritik from India?
Yes, definitely. Because I love teaching and I love to be with kids. And as as a student, I remember the words of Kothari Education Commission. It was set up in 1967 in our country. It noted down the future of the country is equal in its classrooms. So I thought, yes, if future is in the classroom, then it should be the best future, the bright future. So I engage myself in the job of education, and I want to make my students a true global citizen with an open-minded approach to the world, not narrow-minded boundary. I want to be a true global citizen. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Ms. Jhansi, I have one question that what is your last and final message to the international community? What you want to really convey through your message today on this international platform, Ms. Jhansi from India?
Yeah, in this international platform, what is my message is I want to be connected with everyone, and that is the real happiness. That is the real happiness I feel.
Ms.
Yes,
Jhansi, isn't it for the first time that you are engaged in cross-cultural program that is breaking the boundary, breaking the
yes,
border?
yes. This is the first time, Monira. Thanks for this opportunity. This is great thing. This is the first webinar I'm doing, live webinar. Thanks
Okay.
for this
How do
opportunity.
you feel today? You were nervous before, or you felt
No,
something that or not?
you made me to feel so much relaxed. I before starting I felt something nervous in me, but in this webinar I feel very comfortable. I think
Okay.
it's Monira's magic.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ranchi. Rosie, ma'am, may I ask you the question that is it for the first time or you have done already the cross-cultural program, breaking the boundary program? You have already participated in different session, ma'am. Rosie, ma'am from Vietnam.
Yes, my student and I are interested in exchange cultural programs, and we especially when the situation of COVID-19 is going on, and we can travel to many countries through smartphone or computer. and I
Yes.
think it's useful. It's useful and efficient for all of us to learn many things outside world.
Okay, thanks. Ritik from India, may I know that what is your last message to the international community? How you would like to see our future generation and future world in your point of view, Mr. Ritik from India?
Yes, definitely. I would like to give the message that we should act as a modern global citizen, and our future generation. It should not be just bounded by the narrow boundaries of nation or language or religion. They should be true global citizen, and they should have a modern approach. It, it connects people to people, culture to culture. Then only this world can be the world of living. And yes, we all together we can do this. And I thank you, especially for organizing such program to spread member. So
Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot for joining us on this international platform, Miss Rosie, Miss Jhansi, and Mr. Ritik. This is here, almost 1 hour have passed, and we have done a beautiful program on this international platform. We have connected Vietnam, India, Bangladesh all together on this cross-cultural program, and I hope that very soon we will be connected, inshallah. So I am really happy to be with you, and thanks a lot for your time, for your valuable message to the world. Miss Rosie, Miss Jhansi, and Mr. Ritik, you are the really great leaders, and you are the rare gems who are really shining our souls in every single day. So you are the pioneer, you are the point of hope when this critical situation, COVID-19, was really destroying our day-to-day life, but you have maintained the courageous voice, the leadership, knowledgeable programs, and I'm really very much thankful for helping me to organizing this part 2 program. And I want to let you know one information that many people from different countries, they are annoyed with me because I have failed to organize our first session. They are really very much annoyed. And I want to convey the message that seriously I had no hand on that part. That was only technical failure of mine. I'm really sorry. I have made your some inconvenience. I'm really sorry for that. Please, I beg your pardon, all of you. Please, apologizing from my soul. Miss Rosie, Mr. Ritik, and Miss Jhansi, I'll be connecting with you very shortly, inshallah, in another session. Thanks for
Thank you.
participating.
Thank
And
you. Bye
great
bye.
salute,
Bye
great
bye. Bye
salute,
bye.
respect from my heart. Stay tuned, stay blessed. Thanking you. Bye bye. Take
Bye bye,
care.
Ritik sir. Bye bye.
Bye.